Hello guys, my name is SHARMA from Section 3D and I'm here to speak on the topic failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. To start off with, I have two questions in mind. The first one being, what holds you back from unleashing the greatness within? And the second one, what barriers do you have in life that keep you from doing what you want? For me, personally, it's always been the fear of failure. Many a times I have been my own worst enemy. The high expectations that I set for myself are now very distant and seem very unachievable. So sometimes I ask myself why, instead of being a source of motivation and self belief, my successes in the past now feel like they're holding me back. Why have I lulled myself into inaction and not done anything about it? Let me tell you something about myself. I went through a knee surgery about 4 months ago and I haven't played football since then. I played football for various clubs, against various clubs, and I played for the state team of Karnataka and I've played against the national team of Nepal under 17. Due to the injury and the trauma that I went through, I have a few self-doubting questions in my mind. Like, what if I don't recover fully? What if I don't play the same again? What if I'm not as good as before? And what if I try and still not succeed? There are a few common questions in my mind. But now, what I have realized is failure is nothing but the path to success. We need failure to learn from, to grow from, and to calibrate our path to success. Looking back at my football career, I have realized that I went through many ups and downs, and this is just another setback in my life, this injury. And I will overcome it like I've overcome in the past before, and I'll do it. I'll be back on the pitch. I'll be back on the pitch very soon, scoring goals. Uh, how many times did Thomas Alva Edison fail before he invented the light bulb? John Maxwell said in his book Falling Forward that the difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of failure and their response to it. You'll never fail as long as you pick yourself up, learn from your past, and continue working towards your goal. Thank you.
Hi, this is Chidanandita Mohanty, USN 1NH19CV034, here to deliver a speech on failure is not falling down but refusing to get back up. Getting started, we all must have heard the words, the failure is a lesson, and most of us must have experienced it at some point in our life. For some, it might have created a small impact, while for the others, it could have completely changed their lives. But no matter how many times we say that failure is a lesson, we don't feel good when you're actually going through it, isn't it? We would often feel like everything is lost and though I have failed, everything is gone. And we must have also heard many people say, I fail again. I keep trying, but am I good for nothing? Well, I don't know whether you're good, bad, or whatever. Please ask the question to your own self. Yes, to your own self. Because you are the one who decides whether you have failed or not, whether you have succeeded or not, because it's you who decides the result. Basically, what is failure? Failure is a choice between giving up or still keep on trying. So, the moment we choose to give up, that's when we fail. When we ourselves do not even give a try to get back, that's when you get a tag of failure. But as long as we keep fighting and keep trying to achieve our goals, we truly never fail though. Taking an example, you all must have heard the word BTS, that is Bangtan Boys, a Korean boy band group. They too faced difficulties in the earlier stages of their career. In 2013 to 14, they were being cut from broadcast. Their performances were shortened and some of them weren't even uploaded on YouTube because they weren't popular. They were being told that you wouldn't make it because they came from a small agency. They were accused of copying envy concepts, plagiarism, and God knows what they have faced worse. But they kept on trying. And after years of hard work and determination, there comes the moment where they are the biggest boy band group in the world. Not just winning in the South Korean award shows, but also in the VMAs, BBMs, and lot more. The top artists in the world would like to collaborate with them. So think, if they had given up at that point, would they have ever got this chance? Would they have ever seen these moments? Yes, there is going to be very painful moments in our life that will change our entire world in a matter of few minutes. They will change you. Let them change you. Let them make you smarter, stronger, better, kinder. But don't you go and become someone that you aren't. Because when you open the first lock and it doesn't open, you go on for the second. It doesn't open, third. Doesn't open, fourth, fifth, sixth, so on. 70th, 80th, 90th, 100th, but don't you give up. Because you never know that the 101st lock might open. So basically, success is a waiting game and it's achievable only if you have patience, determination, and believe in hard work. But more importantly, if you believe in your own self, that yes, I can do it and I'm not going to give up at any cost, that's when you get success. So it's your own choice whether you will let a setback stop you or you will carry on and try to chase for your goals. That's when you get success. So failure is not falling down but refusing to get back up. So head up, stay strong, let it go, and carry on. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ramya Swathi, studying third semester CSE department from New Horizon College of Engineering. Um, my USN number is 1NH19CV092. I would like to share my opinion on failures are not falling down but refusing to get up. We all know that many people around the world do say failures are stepping stones for success. Each failure is going to bring new experience how to deal with the situation around us. One should keep trying to achieve goals without looking for immediate results. Definitely, failures will bring lowness in us, but we should have enough patience to get results. We all know the world leaders like Abraham Lincoln, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs have many failures in their lives before they achieve success in their areas. The learnings what we get from each failure is something called lessons learned, will give us direction to deal with the future failures in our life. Failures do make us stronger, better prepared for future uncertainties. Our destiny is in our hands, and our attitude and efforts will determine how to succeed in life. There will be challenges, tests, difficulties, and tough times too. It is for us to utilize our creative ability and overcome the negative forces which come our way. Of course, the best way to avoid failure is by putting in best efforts at all times. In spite of that, if you happen to fail, do not refuse to get up and try again. I would like to end by saying don't give up till you win. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Sachet. I am from D section of New Horizon College of Engineering. Today I am going to talk about the topic failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. Yes, I agree with the topic. In our lives we have two choices. How we react to failure, and most of them give up. Some make issues or some of the people quit at the beginning. Failure is not an end, but it's the beginning of something. To achieve something big, the necessary tool is failure because always success boosts our ego. And even we learn a lot from failure. And coming back to the point, if we did not try something, how can we get the knowledge about it? Yes, it's not the failure that stops us, but most of the people stop at their first failure. Those who have achieved something, they have not stopped even after thousands of failure. This makes us more confident and to achieve it. When we learn something from failure, even we start working harder, smarter, and even faster from the beginning. If failure was the end, there would not be any grades at all. The only way to call it as a failure is when we quit or when we give up. So, I conclude with my point: failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is TEJKIRAN and I'm from third semester D section. Now I'm going to talk about failure is not getting down but refusing to get up. Many people fail in their life, like in studies, careers, relationships, and mainly in the business fields. It is very important that we should not give up when we fail to achieve what we aimed for. To be successful, we need to analyze the situation which led to our failure and take the corrective actions to ensure that we should be successful next time. The corrective actions does not only include the additional preparations but also the adjustments to take mentally and to overcome the challenges ahead of us. Success does not come without a failure. We need failures to learn from, to grow from, and to calibrate our path to success. When you encounter with a failure next time, remember this: every great thing in this planet is here because the creator has learned what did it work, but more from what it did not work. We can take many examples as J.K. Rowling got many rejections before she published her first book and became the first famous and richest writer in the world. Right, brothers? If they stop at the first value, at the present we are not able to fly. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Colonel Sanders, Stephen Hawking, there are thousands of people who are failed in their life before they got succeeded. So don't get scared of failures. Failures are just the light way to the success. So work harder, work smarter, and don't quit until your dream become reality. Thank you.